Good afternoon to those who listen. It is December 17th, 2025, 3:33, believe it or not, p.m. So I got a lot of videos to put out. One is this, and then I'm going to put out a video why I believe that Kirk Cameron is wrong. So look for that, and then maybe some more Bible changes. But here's a Bible change that Lewis Quaid put in a comment. Check Isaiah 7, verses 14 through 15. And I said, yeah, I think this is definitely a blue color code for 75% sure that this is a Bible change. So let's take a look at it. Over here we go. So I don't think we really need. Well, in 14 is kind of gives us of who the Lord is talking about. Therefore, the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Jesus. Butter and honey shall he eat, that he may know to refuse the evil and choose the good. So, butter. They had butter way back in Isaiah. When was Isaiah alive? So, looking this up, we got Isaiah was alive during the 8th century BC, before Christ. So 740 to 681 BC. So then we had to look up also, when was butter invented? So butter was actually invented way before that. So I guess butter could have been in the Bible? Either way, I don't remember the Bible ever saying butter, the word butter in the Bible. Well, if anything, we're learning something new today. So the name butter, because I thought, okay, let's look it up. When was butter given the name butter? And it's actually butir, and that's the Latin, and Greek butrion, meaning cow cheese. And the production of it dates back all the way back around 2000 BC. So I just, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. So again, I don't remember butter being the word butter in the Bible. So either way, I still think it's a Bible change. I don't know what it would have been, otherwise. What was the word before this? Does anybody have the answer to that one? But here's another weird thing about this: butter and honey shall he eat, that he may know to refuse the evil, so and choose the good. So I'm guessing honey must be good, because John the Baptist ate honey and locusts, so it must be butter. So butter is evil? I never heard of that either. So that's another weird thing too. So definitely some weird things here. If anybody has anything to add to this, has anybody ever heard of butter being in the Bible? Okay, so then I put in there, where does butter appear in the Bible? So we got it actually in 4 different spots, and doesn't even mention Isaiah. Weird. Genesis 18:8, Abraham offers butter, milk, and a calf to 3 visitors, symbolizing hospitality. But if butter is evil, why would somebody give somebody butter? Judges 5:25, a woman offers butter in a dish to a traveler, highlighting the importance of hospitality. Again, why would somebody give somebody something that's evil? The imagery of honey and butter symbolizes abundance and prosperity. Again, where's the evil in butter? Proverbs 30:33, butter is compared to milk, illustrating the process of producing wealth. So butter is associated with nourishment and hospitality. So where's that evil? And that's what it seems to be saying. It says, butter and honey shall he eat, that he may know to refuse the evil and choose the good. Let's look on a little further. For before the child shall know to refuse the evil and choose the good. The land that thou abhorrest shall be forsaken of both her kings. Just in case there was something that might explain it more afterwards. What the? And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall hiss for the fly that is in the uttermost part of the rivers of Egypt. That could be another. I mean, I'm not saying it's a change, but it's something I never heard of either. Hiss for the fly, shall hiss for the fly. Anyway, there we go. So let me know what you think about that. To me, I think that's I just don't remember butter, but maybe it's in there and I just don't know. So I just put it as a blue because I thought, most likely that's a Bible change. But again, I didn't put it as 100% because I don't know for positive. Maybe it should be green for, I don't know. But to me, I don't ever remember seeing butter in the Bible anywhere. And it looks like it's just an Old Testament thing. All right, real quick, I found another source that says there's 11 instances. Here's another one, Numbers 11:8. And then they would put it in pots or make cakes out of it that tasted like butter cakes. Butter cakes? Butter of kine or kine. I know that's cows. Judges 5:25. She brought forth butter in a lordy dish. Lordy dish? 2 Samuel, is there any New Testaments? Psalms, Proverbs, Isaiah. There's Isaiah. And again, nothing past Isaiah. Weird. All right, let me know what you guys think. I just never heard of it before in there, but apparently it's there. But again, is this something that's been just added recently? A change? Or is it something that's always been there? Please comment. Thank you for watching. God bless.